Everybody, we are back again with another Looking at Toys video, and in this video what we're going to be doing is taking a closer look at the Yeezy Knitrnr. So as you can probably see here, we've got two boxes here. One says Knitrnr and the other says Knitrnr as well. The difference is obviously the content. So one is a size UK 9, the other is a UK 9.5, but obviously that's not the reason for them being different sized boxes. So in terms of price, these two shoes are actually showing some overlap in that you can buy some of these, the Knitrnr shoe, should we call it, and depending on the colourway, some of these are actually now more expensive than the actual Knitrnr boot. Personally, if it was me buying, well, obviously I have already bought, I would buy the actual boot itself. This has of course only ever been released once. If you don't include obviously the second time round where Adidas have basically just done clearance sale on them, versus the shoe, which obviously has been released a number of times and obviously in various different colourways as well. Camera guy, do you think we're going to end up buying this in that same colour? Yes. Camera guy knows me too well. I probably won't. I'll tell you why. This one, obviously, they have actually got in quite a few different colourways, and I think it was more the case of just wanting to get one of these in our collection just for completeness. And as we have got this particular one in, then of course we don't really need to get another one of these in, because it's a nice shoe, but it's not really sort of rare in any way. It's just the fact that obviously that particular colourway matches the boot, which would obviously probably make somebody want to buy it. So I think, camera guy, I'm actually well, you've probably put that little itch in me now that I do want to get this in the same colourway now, just so that we can match the two together. Camera guy's probably just cost me about £400 or £500 there. Camera, how much are these ones in that colour? About 300. Camera guy shrugging his shoulders, he doesn't know. That's the world camera guy lives in. He doesn't look at the cost of things, he just buys it. Camera guy smiling there. So yeah, have a look at these two then. So let's put them on top of the box there, camera guy. You can still get me in the image as well then. So this obviously is the normal shoe. You can see that they've obviously come from the same design, in that they've obviously got the same sort of cut-ins there, the same cut-ins on the side there. This actually, the boot is actually slightly bigger here compared to the actual shoe, and it's not just a case of that they added this soft material onto there. This actually has got some different structure to it, and obviously the grip at the bottom is very different on the two as well. I have seen obviously videos of where people do cut these up, and this obviously is quite a hard and rigid material, which I guess if you were going to be wearing them would actually probably be a really strong and sturdy shoe to wear, obviously if you had to go out in sort of snow or ice somewhere. I think if these were cheaper, I'd probably buy a pair just for that purpose, but the only thing that I guess would put me off is the fact that they are obviously this yellow colourway, which of course will pretty much stain and mark the instant you get them out onto the Manchester streets here. I'm guessing that would obviously mark as well, but obviously it'd be a little bit less noticeable. So what do you think? Which is the one that you would go for? Would you wear either of them, or is it just a case that you are looking to add these to your collection? So our top tip is, if you are looking to buy, this is probably the one that will do better in the long run. As I mentioned at the start, there is now overlap between the prices of the two, not necessarily this colourway, but obviously some of the rarer colours in this are actually now more expensive than this one, but this is the one that I would probably recommend you look to add into your collection if you are looking to buy a shoe which potentially could do well for the future. This one of course was a US exclusive, That is right, isn't it, camera guy? US exclusive, wasn't it? And I think when the Adidas sale was done, well, it wasn't on sale really, it was full price, wasn't it? It never dropped in the UK in the end, did it? No, that's right then, yeah. So unless you were a US customer, you wouldn't have got this. So to have this in the UK is probably pretty rare, but take a look at that. Kanye's design team at its best here. I've said it before, obviously we're huge fans of Kanye, the designs that he does, and just what a shame that there won't be any more of these. Well, I say any more, there won't be any under the Adidas label. Hopefully he will do something on his own. As you can see there. So we have got a number of other rarer shoes coming in to us, which do include the KNIT 750 and a couple of other of these which were US exclusive. So do be sure to subscribe to our channel, drop your comments down below, make sure you subscribe and hit the alerts button as well, and we will catch you on the next video.